Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm home from work. I went to work today. I'm a little bit of a hot mess because I was cleaning out the kitchen, out the storage closets. We were just trying to get things organized and cleaned. So before like the new year. So I got that all done. I ran to Dollar Tree and got some things for the office. I went and got smaller, I guess, hand sanitizers for all of our conference rooms, that kind of stuff. So that's what I was doing at Dollar Tree. But then when I was there, I did get a couple things and I'll show you guys that. My Everyplate came because, like I said, we started that again. The apartment is a little bit of a mess. So now that I'm home from work, Justin's not home. So I figured I'll change my clothes and I will just get to cleaning so that I can get this kind of done. And then him and I can have dinner tonight. And then maybe I will take you, if I can, if it's open. I'm just finding that out here, like after 6 o'clock, nothing is open because they're short staffed with stuff. So it's crazy. But there's this place called Cinnaholic. And they're these huge cinnamon buns and they're so, like cinnamon rolls, they're so good. So I wanted to take him. I went last time he was out of town and I wanted to take him to go do that, kind of like a little date night treat. So we're gonna go do that. Hopefully they're open. So if I can show you, I'll show you that stuff too in this video. But let's get cleaning. I've got laundry, I've got a dog mess, I've got cat messes, I've got, oh, we're taking down Christmas decorations. So I did go out to the garage and I got the 2 containers. So we're gonna take down all the Christmas. We're gonna clean up everything. I got new candles. So I'm just ready to just like clean slate it because like I said, we're living more condensedly right now and I'm feeling the crunch right now. So let's go clean. So I think I have told you guys about this cat box. Here is the cat box. It is full. It's blinking. The blue light's blinking. I'll turn that off so you can hear me. The blue light is blinking. Also the air conditioner's on right now because it's hot. I'm gonna clean this thing out because the one cat, he peed right on it. Like, sorry if you don't like that. That's what that is. That's a no thank you mess right there. So I got to get that all cleaned up and I'm going to wipe out the inside of this thing. So to wipe it out, I actually have to turn it off so that it doesn't sense me in there. So I was going to try to show you guys kind of like what I do with this new cat box. This is the iRobot cat box. I have some mixed feelings on it. It's not that it's the machine, it's my cats, and I don't know if it's an appropriate cat box for the cats right now because Kiki's not using it clearly. And then the other one, I don't think it's wide enough for him to get turned around. So this weekend I am going to make my decision on if I keep it, if I don't keep it. So I'm going to clean it all up right now and get it all taken care of. So I do have my work clothes on. I'm going to clean my clothes and when I wear to work. And then I'm going to change my clothes when I clean the rest of the house because I just don't want to get dirty from cleaning this cat box. All I'm going to do right now is use the Mr. Clean Freak. I got the lemon scent because I ran out of the lavender. I really like the lavender, but I really like this lemon zest one. So I'm going to use that to clean off the staircase. And then to clean the inside of it, I use this litter. It came with it. It's the Litter Robot Cleaner. So it's actually made for it. So you have to actually spray it in there, let it sit on it, and then wipe it off. It's kind of weird. It's all natural. It's cat approved. I just didn't want to void any kind of warranty by using like an actual cleaner on the inside, and it's not good for your cats. So I'm going to clean, like I said, going to get this all cleaned up and show you guys how I do that. So yeah, here we go.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. Ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my head. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be, so if you ever you won't let me down.
So this is the Litter Robot. Like I said, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep it yet or not, just because it does take me a lot longer to actually clean it, but it doesn't take me as long to get up when I get up in the morning and take care of the cats and stuff. I'm not having to scrape the cat box and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like torn right now, so I'm gonna look at a couple different other options of cat boxes and see what's my next best option for Art, just because of the way that his back feet work right now. So, and that's not gonna change. So I've got to figure something out.
Met you at a time when I was so low. Promise you won't let me drown.
So, Everyplate came. We're gonna open up that real quick. And then I'm trying to make some room for myself in here. Here's our 3 recipes. There's that one, the chicken sausage linguine italiano. I got the beef and rice fiesta skillet. Their skillets are always really good. And then I got the chicken scallopini. This one's really good, I like it. I love the sauce that you make with the stock concentrate and stuff, so super good. My link is down below. I am not affiliated with Everyplate. It is just, I do get a little bit of money back if you do sign up and you do get a box. So greatly appreciated if you do decide to do that. We've been doing Everyplate forever. And like the only reason I stopped it before was because we moved and I didn't have time to cook. In a little box like that. So I will link my other Everyplate videos down below for you if you're interested to see like the whole process and kind of see how it works. Then in here is the meat. Put my meat in something so that it doesn't get all over my refrigerator in case it like leaks or something. Like the chicken, because I feel like the chicken was leaking. Okay, so that's in there. I'm gonna put this out on the front door so when Justin gets home he can take it to the trash for me. Okay, now the other things that I got today, I got this stuff, this shelf liner for the rug. So I got another rug in here in the kitchen. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like, but I always use the shelf liner for a rug grippy because it's longer than the rug grip that I can find at Dollar Tree, and I don't want to spend $1 million on it. I got poop bags for the puppy. I got a Glade scented thing for the bathroom for around the cat box. Got Lady a toy. Lady Boo. Baby. Is that a baby? That's your baby? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, and then I got a mat for the cat food in the bathroom. So we're gonna put that in there. I just mopped the floor in there. I thought I had one of these. I don't know what happened to it in the move. I don't know if who knows? I probably stuck it someplace or I threw it away. Who knows with me? So I've been struggling with Glade plugins lately. And I feel like I've exhausted my options with Glade plugins right now because every time I go try to find the scents I want, everywhere's out of them. And it's not, I don't know if it's Glade's fault or whose fault it is, but I'm tired of it. So I went ahead and I bought Febreze ones from Walmart. So I got 3 Febreze Gain plugins. So we're gonna try these. I got these today. They were delivered. So I'm gonna plug these in. I'm gonna put one right here in the entryway right here. And then I'm gonna put one in our bedroom. And then maybe one in this bathroom where the cat barks in it. So that might be where I'm putting these right now. So I haven't used Febreze ones in forever. If any of you use them, let me know and let me know if you like them or not. I'd also like to know what your favorite wall scent is. Like I tend to like Bath and Body Works also, but dude, like those are expensive. Okay. These are a lot different than they used to be. Wow, they're small. Okay.
Promise you won't let me drown.
So I love burning candles, and I did just have them delivered with my Walmart order. I just had a couple different scents that I know that I do like from Walmart. I like their candles. They burn really well. I've used them for years, and they're only like, I think they're less than like $5. I will link it down below, but I'm pretty sure they're less than $5.
You won't let me drown.
Since we are finally officially in 2022, I would love to know if you guys have any resolutions. I never really make resolutions, I just set goals for myself. So I want to know what you guys are doing for yourself for the new year, if you guys are going to work out, because that's all of ours, because that's on my list also. I need to be better about that. I also have my list that I want to stay more accountable with, like YouTube and some other things, because I'm trying to work on some other things where I am so excited about this year, because I feel like this move and with everything, I'm trying to go at it like the positive way and see what good can come out of all of this, because I do 100% believe when you manifest positive energy, that also brings positive energy back in for you. So I'd love to know in the comments below what you guys are doing to hold yourselves accountable, what you want to accomplish for 2022, and how we can keep each other accountable this year, because I think that that's also very important, is that you have a great support system to keep each other accountable. I wanted to mention this rug. I did just get this rug on Amazon. I think it was like $26, and it's like it's almost 9 feet long. Like I said before, I'll link everything down below for you guys to take a look at, all the rugs and everything that we've gotten for the apartment. Let me know too in the comments below if you guys, or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see everything that I've gotten for the apartment. Like I could do one large Amazon haul, because basically everything came from Amazon. So give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see that video.
I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, you're so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want.
So we went out to the garage and got a couple of the boxes. I still have boxes sitting in the entryway right now. I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth. This is real life. We got all the Christmas stuff down, but there was like 6 things that I couldn't get into these 3 bins that I had, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, I went back out to the garage after I filled up these 2 bins here and then put the tree in the box. I went out to the garage, but there was one bin that I had hidden that was empty, that's where all that stuff went. So I've now like disorganized these 4 bins, and it pained my soul to stick it back into the garage. So I'm trying to decide if I go back out there and reorganize these. They're just 4 bins. Out of all of the decorating bins that I have out there, I think I should probably go ahead and put stuff back where it should go. And I know I've said before, guys, like get clear bins when you're organizing your decorations and stuff, because it makes it so much easier to find things than it is, because I just wrote on the outside of my bins like Christmas. Well, I don't know really what that means after, 12 months of not seeing it anymore. So I may slowly start, like when we move out of the apartment, I may slowly start to buy new clear bins for all the decorations, so that I can see actually physically what's in the bins.
You'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you.
It was nice also just to put stuff away. We were back from traveling, even though we were getting ready to go away for the day, like 2 days after I started putting stuff away. But it was nice just to get the apartment cleaned up, because living a little bit more condensely, having more stuff out really gives me a little bit more anxiety, because I've got to clean around more stuff. So it was so nice to get all of it put away so that I could dust the buffet that I've got right there, and then to dust the TV stand finally. It just felt a little bit more clean, because my allergies have really been bothering me since we moved down here. So it was just nice to just kind of deep clean, get stuff put away. And like I said, right there, I couldn't get that reindeer to fit anywhere. So I was like, I know there's got to be another bin somewhere. So I'm just going to go through, and I use Pledge all the time to dust. I've used it for years. My grandma used it. My mom uses it. So I think it's my favorite. It smells so good. And I use the Pledge allergen also to kind of help with allergies and dust mites and stuff like that. So I did that, and then I went through and I vacuumed the sections, and then used my Swiffer like I always do. And then I am going to go ahead and put that rug that I did have in the kitchen before, back here in the entryway. That's that rug that's hanging on the chair right there. But I moved from section to section because it takes this floor a little bit longer to dry. And I asked Justin about that because he's done flooring for so many years, and he said because one, the air conditioning, and he said because we're just on a concrete slab, it takes it a little bit longer to dry. So I try to just do my floor cleaning in sections. Also, when dusting, especially after Christmas or any kind of holiday, don't vacuum the area until you've dusted everything off, because like I had glitter fall, I had pieces of the garland fall off things, I had the Christmas tree all over the floor right there that lady kept trying to eat. So I was trying to get everything picked up as fast as I could before lady kept putting pieces of the Christmas tree in her mouth. But it just work your way down, work from the top down. So like when you dust blinds or anything like that, just work down and then vacuum and then clean your floors.
Calm down. And then I'm overthinking everything about you.
Also, now that I've gotten Christmas put away and I kind of know where I want things to go, I did get that little guy, I call him my little guy, out of the closet. It was my grandpa's. It sat on their hearth. So I brought him out because I thought that would be a nice little cute spot for him. I don't know really the story behind this little guy, but I like him. So I decided that I would put him out.
For the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something.
So lady loves her babies, and there's always stuffing everywhere in the house. Like, I just let her play with it and then I clean it up later. She doesn't eat it, she just pulls it out. But I'm going to tell you, the worst thing that I did here was suck up that stuffing with a vacuum cleaner like that with a hose, because it all just got crammed in the top. I don't know if you can see it at all when I'm vacuuming. You can see the front of the vacuum. It like wouldn't go down. So at one point I had to just stop the video so I could go pull it all out of the canister. But just pick it up by hand if there's big, huge chunks of anything, and don't use the hose.
I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let
So there's Art protecting his water bowl. With the diabetes, he is a little bit more thirsty, so he kind of just hangs out around the water bowl. That's why I put a towel there, just so he can lay there. So I know I've said in other videos that I really scrub this area because they do eat around there, and I just want to make sure everything's picked up and clean. I do move him whenever I am cleaning because he does not, one, like his feet wet, and two, I don't want him to get that on his feet either. So I kind of try to move around the animals when I do use the Swiffer, just because it is a cleaning product and I don't want them to get it on their paws and then lick their paws or anything. So I moved Art around to the other side because I had already done the kitchen and the entryway, so he had plenty of room back there to be able to lay down and hang out until the actual living room area dried. I'm still trying to figure out where I want this chair. It's just there's so much stuff like crammed in this little section right here, so I keep moving this pink chair around. I will not get rid of this chair. It was my grandma's chair and I absolutely love it, so I'm just trying to work with this pink chair. We are trying to decide if we want to get it reupholstered a different color. So if you guys got it reupholstered, what color would you get it reupholstered in? So next day, we did make it to Cinnaholic. These were the cinnamon buns that I was talking about in the beginning of the video. They're so good. I don't know if this is a chain or if this is just in Raleigh, North Carolina, but these things are so good. You can customize them. You can get their pre-made ones. Justin got the cookie dough cheesecake one. That's the one I got last time. It is so good. And I got the cookie jar one. They do come, they're warm, they're so good. We ate them up and they're great. Okay, so I want to show you guys. I got Justin this thing called a fog hat for his bourbons to smoke our drinks. He just made me an old fashioned and it's super scrumptious. Love that. And I'm even using the whiskey stones for the first time. So he made me that. We did have a casualty. Don't try to muddle your sugar before you get it wet. Justin's gonna just smoke bourbon. He's not gonna make himself an old fashioned, so we'll let him do this. And I'll show you guys how this thing works. It's pretty neat. This little bar card's coming in handy.
Yep.
So he's using some Elijah Craig bourbon. It is bourbon, right? Okay. What'd you use in mine? This Middle West. I need to get myself some Bullet because that's like my favorite one so far. Okay, so here's a little fog hat thing. You fill it up 2/3 of the way with whatever, like smoke. What is it?
It's a fuel,
A
basically.
fuel in there. So we tried the hickory for tonight. Don't forget to put that guy on there.
Yep. So
So
it's
that's
just shavings, basically.
Yeah. I'll show you guys the other ones we got too after we do this. So you put the little hat on it. He's gonna light her up. I wonder if you have to like push the lid on there really fast so then when it starts pouring out, you just.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This is trial and error, friends. See how it smokes? Maybe you do have to do it more if you want more smoke.
Yeah, depending on, they say, how long the burn is.
Mm-hmm. And just put the hat on there. And I guess you can buy ones too that like you can smoke charcuterie boards and like you can do bigger things. So this is our first two. So we're still learning, but it smells so good. This is the one I got him. I'll link it down below. It's so cute. Oh, where's
Yep.
Yep, it's in this one. So here are our different, the ones I bought. It came with one of them, but then I bought a 4-pack so that we could try the different ones. So this one is the Sweet Texas Mesquite, Whiskey Barrel Oak, Maple Mist, Bourbon Barrel Oak, and it comes with its own mascara wand to clean out your, I guess your hat thingy, the grate.
Yeah, the wire screen.
Yeah. Yep, so that's that. Okay, let me try this again. Take 2. I was taping and I didn't hit record. So technically I wasn't taping, I was just talking to myself for a good, I don't know, 6 minutes.
Who are you talking to now?
Myself, on here. It is taping now.
Well, you're looking over at me and I'm like, take 3.
Take 3! Okay. So anyway, we are getting ready to go to Biltmore tomorrow morning. I think we need to leave here, what, like 7 a.m., something like that. It's a 3.5-hour drive. I need to get everything packed, which it's not that big of a deal. I think that's why I'm putting it off. It's only 6:30 right now, so I'm going to pack. I just fed the cats, and I got the animals' food ready to take, and then I'm going to walk Lady, and then I am going to pack our stuff here real quick. I'm finishing a load of towels, but I'm trying to not stress myself out before this one because we're only going to be gone literally a night. That's it. I don't have to, like, deep clean the whole house or go crazy like I usually do before we leave. So I'm just trying to like put my travel anxiety into my pocket and not pull it out for a while. So it's cold there. So we looked it up. And so today, what was it? 75 here? 77 here. So that is on January 1st of 2022 is what the temperature has been in North Carolina. I think we broke a record or something from what they were saying on the radio, but I don't know. I haven't lived here long enough to know. But tomorrow in Asheville, because obviously we're up on the mountains a little bit higher, it's supposed to be a high, I think a 60, and then a low of 28, and then the next day the high is like a 37. So we're getting down into Missouri weather again, so we'll have to pull out a coat and make sure we just have warmer clothes rather than like wearing a t-shirt like I did today. So I'm going to start packing, getting that ready, and then hopefully I can start dinner hopefully no later than 8, so we can get that made, and I'm not failing at dinner like I did last night. So we got Everyplate, and I did not make that. We made macaroni and cheese and sausage. What is it called? Polish sausage?
Yeah.
Justin calls it Polish sausage. I just think it's called smoked sausage, but we looked it up and he's right, so shocking. He's always right. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
I wish that